Hey, what's up, you guys? This is L.o.L Troy Anthony, and of course I am Troy Anthony. Guys, this is, I believe, the fourth show. On this talk show, we are living. Hear what I'm saying? We are living. We are living our lives together. You're living, I'm living, we're both living. We're live. Because most poor suckers, they're starving, honey. They're starving literally to death. So you and I are going to live. And on today's show, how we're going to live, how I think we can better live, you and I, is talking about this particular topic, this particular subject, these type of people, liars. Why must we lie? Notice I'm saying we. Why must we lie? I'm going to start with myself because, as always, that's all I can do is start with myself. I know I have lied to both people that I love, which looking back on it, I can understand why, because you love them, you don't want to lose them, and people that I don't. People that I do not love, do not care about, and when you're lying to people that you don't care about and that you don't love, there's an issue there. There's an issue within, I believe, ourselves. I know for me personally, I was always afraid of people knowing my truth. People not accepting me for my truths and my background. And a great deal of that had to do with me not accepting my background and my truths. So I have literally crashed excellent friendships because I didn't tell the truth. At the point where I'm at right now, LOLers, I'm on camera, guys, and I'm telling you guys my truth. I'm telling you guys that, you know what, I have lied about everything from, what school I went to, because, society teaches you have to go to a certain school. You have to be this type of educated. I've lied about, how I look over the phone when you're first meeting someone, because, you always want to give the impression that, I look this way, I have these type of physical attributes, not knowing that when they see you in person, you don't look like that. Yeah. Lying to friends about my feelings, how I really feel about something, how passionate I am about something, or how unpassionate I am about something, or what they did or said that makes me feel a certain way. Kind of, lying. Lying about how I feel about something to them because I don't want to lose them as a friend. Not knowing that the truth, if they're really my friend, they will appreciate and love me much more for. The lies are not worth it. And anybody you got to lie to within a friendship really shouldn't be your friend, and you more importantly should not be theirs. And then, of course, in relationships, and I'm not as fortunate as I know some of you LOLers are out there. I know you guys are living, and I know some of you have been in, quite a great deal of relationships, hopefully some meaningful relationships. I have been in some relationships, not a great deal, but one in particular stands out. I will not mention his name because I know he knows who he is. But I was really blessed to be in one fortunate relationship. And I wasn't telling my truths. And the thing is, get this, people, when people really love you, the great lovers, whether they be in relationships, whether they be through friendships, whether they be in your family, they know you lying. They look at you and they're like, you so lying. Why you lying? You don't gotta lie to me, baby. But they don't say it out loud because they are wise enough to know, you know what, that's something he has to work out, and I'm not going to judge him. Let me help him work it out. And this particular man was that type of person. He never judged me. He always allowed me to work it out. He eventually got me to the point, along with some beautiful friends that God has blessed me with. And I don't have to lie about who I am. I don't want to lie about who I am, where I've come from. That I was a high school dropout at one time, L.o.Lers. That I came from a family that really wasn't supportive and loving. And it took a second adopted family for me to recognize I'm worth loving. I don't have to lie about having dreams and goals and wanting to accomplish things and wanting to be my best. Notice I said not the best, because there are other people out there. Don't get me wrong, I do want to be the best. But it really more matters to me if I'm my best. I don't have to be ashamed of my truths. And the moment, L.o.Lers, we start looking back over our lives, whether if we dropped out of high school, if we were overweight, if we had family members that didn't love us, if we had friendships that really weren't supportive, whatever it is you're going through, you don't have to lie about it. You don't have to feel ashamed. And I'm joining the two words together, because if you're lying about something, you're ultimately ashamed of it. You don't feel good about it. Ashamed of who you are. Don't walk into your next friendship, that could be a great friendship, or your next relationship, that love of your life that may come, that will come. Don't walk into this new relationship that I hope that you're building with yourself, with ourselves. Don't lie to yourself, and don't lie to anybody else. If they can't accept your truth, if they can't accept that you're telling the truth, baby, they are not to be in your life. You are not to be in their life. Because your truth is your power. It is your power to be anything you want to be, to go any place you want to go, to be in any type of relationship that you want to be in. I believe it was Alec Baldwin who said, you didn't tell me my truth. I told you, so you can't do anything with it. I told you. I offered it up. You didn't have to go and find my truth. You didn't have to dig. No, I told you my truth. That's a power. Don't give anyone that power of saying, I know he's lying. I know he's lying. I know he's doing something. I know she's doing something. No. Let me tell you what I'm doing. Let me tell you what I've been doing. And let me tell you what I'm going to do. Truth is power. And when you love someone, whether it be in a friendship, a relationship, and hopefully starting with us, the relationship that we have with ourselves, be honest. This show right here goes back to the other ones. Don't let anyone judge you. Don't be afraid. Don't indulge fear. And know your truth and speak it. Because that truth is power. And that power, I know, will uplift us. But that is the show for today. Guys, again, send me your comments, your emails, your messages, your links to your videos. Again, let's get a conversation going on, because we got to live. And I hope that you're living in a truthful way. I hope that you're living in a way that always is honest, or tries to be honest with yourself and the people that you like, and more importantly, the people that you love. Because they deserve your truth. And there's nothing shameful about it. Nothing. Alright guys, that's the show for L.o.L with Troy Anthony. I love you guys. Keep watching. I thank you for watching. Be blessed. Stay positive. Be truthful and live in your truth. Peace.